women expectations increase as their sexual value decrease. You know, I used to always wonder, why do older women always asking what I do for a living, and they always got all these expectations. They gotta sit on a silk couch, and you know, and that junk dropping in the back, and that junk sagging on the chest, and they acting like the brother gotta have all this fancy stuff and everything gotta be perfect, and you just getting wrinkled and soggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? And the younger women look all good, everything tight and plump. And they just concerned about the looks mostly, and how you dress and your personality. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting how even what we would call bad-looking women, a lot of my buddies say they seem to be meaner than the pretty women. So it's kind of like, where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where that come from, but you shouldn't expect more when you're getting worse. You know what I'm saying? When the best don't even expect that much. You know what I'm saying? The best don't even expect that much. So I find that interesting. I mean, everybody should want the best for themselves or whatever, but once you started getting nitpicky and acting like you all that, when you're really not, you acting like you all that, you know. So I think a lot of people, men and women, we need to stop being delusional and thinking we all that. Acting like our back crack don't stink. All our back cracks stink at some point in time. So it just trips me out. But I guess if people online and social media, if they gas you up, it's easy to think you more than what you are. If you constantly getting told you gold, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to think you're gold. But it's not always like that. We be thinking we better than other people, and we doing worse than the people we think we better than. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're doing worse emotionally. It's not even about your money. Sometimes you're doing worse emotionally, mentally. I mean, look at all the celebrities that died at 50 years old. Look at all the celebrities that died at 50 years old. How much money worth if you only gonna live for 50 years? 50 years. And that wasn't even gravy. You just had access to a few things, but inside your heart and mind, you probably wasn't even at peace. It gotta come to a point in mind where we realize that we are programmed to want. And the more you want, the more you're gonna feel like you have without. There's nothing wrong with goals, but the more you want, the more you're gonna feel like you don't have. You're gonna feel discontent, and you're gonna compare yourself to a lot of people. What the hell is this nigga listening to? But that's how it go, y'all. A lot of them women, they just feel like they deserve the world. For what? You look good? Or was you there when you the women that deserve the world is a woman that has been there for a man during rough times. Or she's willing to be there for a man during rough times. I mean, all the way through. Not just one month, 2 months. You gotta ask yourself, if money wasn't a factor, would you still be with this person if money wasn't a factor? Because everybody force themselves to get with people just because of their money. They make themselves get with people, force themselves to have sex and get on their knees and slurp beach balls. You gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop forcing ourselves to be with people for, you know what I'm saying, superficial reasons. Because once all that superficial stuff go, then you go on with it. That ain't real. You want people around you just because of what you have? That's crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it short and straight to the point. Ain't got time to drag it out. Alan Williams, a millionaire. Here just checking on with you while I'm taking a little scroll. Alan Williams, millionaire, AWRT. When you see that, you know it's me. When you see AWRT, you know it's me. I'll holler at y'all later. Subscribe to all my Instagram, all my YouTubes. Alan Millionaire. I love y'all, but Jesus love you more. I'm out.